by Crom. In my hands is Conan the Barbarian from Mezco's 112 Collective. Really been looking forward to this. I think this should be a really cool figure to check out. I remember seeing this when it was first revealed at San Diego Comic-Con and beyond impressed with everything. The sculpting looked unreal. And yeah, this should be a really interesting release just because it's going to be, I think, such a different figure for Mezco to put out. You can see everything that we get right here. Let's open up the box and really dive in with a better look as to everything inside. Alright, let's see here. We got looks like a cloak. See what's on the back. Yeah, it looks like kind of like an extra loincloth, maybe. Different cloak. Yeah. I think this, yeah, we got like a cloak. I don't know what this one is. Well, whatever. We'll check it out. We've seen in previous videos, I'm just not good with the clothing. Alright, let's actually get into the figure itself. And see how it stands up. And all that jazz. Alrighty. Stands really easy. I mean, you saw that wasn't even an attempt to do that. Let's do the bend of the foot. Side to side, up and down. A little bit on the lower leg. I don't know if that's meant to twist, though. Knee. Very, very loose knee. This is it's interesting. Very, very loose joint. Leg. Good movement. We actually have a pivot on the upper leg. I think this is a new movement for 112. I don't think we've seen this too often. Alright, let's go with arm. Lots. We got upper arm. Elbow. It's good bend. It's solid on the wrist. It's very loose, but not necessarily in a bad way where it's losing any grip. Head up and down, side to side. So I'm not going to totally knock that. That's actually a kind of a good thing. Let's talk detail here. The figure is super detailed. Like, one, we got the cloth. You got the belt, whatever you call it, with little hooks and stuff like that look very realistic, very metallic. But it's all about the body sculpt, obviously. I mean, the dude is basically naked. I mean, the scars that are on there, one, we can talk about the muscles. The muscles are ripped. It looks like Conan. Some great work on the hair, the face, everything. Like, the sculpt is just awesome. To me, I think what really stands out is the scars. Just the detail on the body is really, really good, and then you get the nice deep coloring of it that makes it all stand out. I mean, to me, that's just, it's solid. It's a very cool look, and you know, just fantastic. Let's like, can you take this off? I was afraid of taking, oh yeah, this looks like this might come off. Yep. So, got a belt that comes off. That's pretty impressive. That's kind of cool. I'm always afraid of taking this stuff off because we've seen me before. I've come close to breaking some figures trying to get stuff off. And then have so much trouble getting it back on like I'm about to do with this one because it's literally just a small little dot you need to put it in. Alright, we've got this. I'm guessing this is an extra skirt you can put on. I mean, I guess. Is that right? Yes? No? I mean, it feels like it would be an extra, like, skirt, which means this has got to come off, right? Or you just put it on over? I don't know. It's a lot of the chains is nice. This is really kind of impressive. It really is chains and feels like chainmail. So that's pretty good right there. That is a small detail. That's a very solid detail. And then, let's see here. We got a cape. Never trust a man in cape unless it is Conan. And then definitely trust the man in cape. do it probably the right way. Small details as well. That the necklace looks really nice. It's plastic, it's rubber, but it looks really good on there. The cape is pretty cool, and they definitely wore it. There's some holes in it. Feels like a little tattered. It's pretty solid. It's some solid stuff there. Of course, I messed up the belt, or the skirt, because of the belt. Alright, let's try this again. I don't want my Conan looking completely like a fool, like he can't dress. Alright, let's go with the rest of the accessories. We've got shield, which would go easily on the arm and then fit in a hand. I have no idea what this would be for. I mean, it's like another belt. I don't know where you'd want to put this, but cool. There is. This is impressive. All right. We got like little chains that I'm sure we can put around maybe his wrist. There's so many small little things. I wish they put in guides at times with some of this stuff to tell you what the hell it is. So we're going to stick with the stuff I definitely know. We got nice axe, really good detail, very great, solid coloring overall. It's good. There is these little hooks, which I'm guessing you can hook things off his waist. My guess is you like, so you can hook them here. You'll get there, and then you can put another item on there. I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to carry the stuff around, like put his stuff on his waist. Because we also have, yeah, that's definitely it, because we got a sword, which goes in the sheath. The sheath has really impressive detail. The thing noticing is the chains, so the chains got to go hook up to something. So I'm guessing you can go and you take the little hooks and you can go and hang them off the hook. So we got that. Let's see, what else? What else? And we got more. If you don't want that sword, we got a scimitar, I guess a scimitar with another really nice sheath for it to go in. Really good detail of that. And then a small little dagger with this cool carrying case. With, yeah, it does feel like this feels like string, like it's kind of like a little weathered string. So yeah, I'm guessing you're supposed to use those little hooks and then put them on here to hang this stuff. So give an example. Let's take this off. Ooh, the necklace comes off. Let's see if we can do a good example of this. What's interesting is there's only 2 of them, so you're not doing everything. And then you got that thing, like that small little wrist thing that I'm not quite sure what the hell you're supposed to do with that. Yeah. And of course the belt came off, because we've seen once you undo the belt once, it becomes a huge headache keeping the belt where it's supposed to. So the way I would do this, I don't know if it's right, is you hook that, and then like that, something like that. I don't know if that's right. Correct, incorrect, whatever. But I'm thinking that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Something along that line. So this might be the first figure that I really think they really needed to put in some sort of instructions to get a better idea as to like exactly what to do. And then we get one extra head. Oh. Yeah, nice angry face by Crom. Hair flows a little bit more, but this is angry Conan. This is a nice figure. This is a really, really cool figure. I mean, if you're into Conan the Barbarian, you know, a fan, this is a really solid representation of the figure. Lots of details. It's a lot of extras. I kind of like the old school stuff hanging off and, you know, just kind of working that way vibe of it all. You know, definitely need to go online and go find out how all of this comes together and is supposed to sit on the figure, because it's a little confusing. So hopefully there's some better instructions online. Would have been nice to include with the actual figure. The figure is out now, obviously, because we have one in our hands. It probably will be hard to get. Sometimes these Mezco's figures are very difficult just because they're kind of limited. We'll do what we can to have some links underneath this video where you can purchase your own. As always, if you want the latest Mezco news, you can hit us up every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Keep me nice and consistent. Until next time, bye, Crom, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.